What's going on, guys? So I wanted to get on and just talk a little bit about that video excuse me, that I put up about the guy being in the restaurant. So it's 5:30 a.m. and that particular restaurant doesn't open up until 11 o'clock on Sundays. It opens up at 10 on regular weekdays. It's 5:36 in the morning, and you got these people living or staying back in the restaurant. Now, I got over there last night a little bit before they closed at 8, and there was two guys in there. And as soon as I came up and sat down or whatever on the little patio area, they walked up and looked out and was looking all weird and strange and shit. And then they went back into the store. Now, 5:30 in the morning, this person is coming out of the restaurant to go over to Starbucks to get a coffee. Once again, hanging back in the restaurant after hours. Literally staying. I mean, it was 8 o'clock when I got over there, and this motherfucker's still in the restaurant at 5:30 in the morning. This is the shit that I'm talking about, and this is an area that I don't typically stay around or hang out at. And this is a pattern everywhere I go. Every fucking place I go, this is the fucking pattern. If there was a patio area out here at Party City, and I sat over here, all the motherfucking employees, the men, would be hanging back in the fucking restaurant, excuse me, the store after hours. Like this is their fucking apartment. And you think that shit is normal? And I'm just talking to the dummies that want to get on here and act like they don't see shit. And maybe they don't. And that's really fucking sad, because you ain't gonna fucking make it. And speaking of that, for those of you who are getting on my channel and talking to me and being a perp, please get the fuck off my channel. If you don't unsubscribe, I'm going to go on there and manually unsubscribe you. And I think you know who I'm talking about. I understand full well what some of the videos may look like, because you're catching stuff mid-situation and mid-event. But for those of you who are truly being targeted, you understand what being targeted, stalked, watched, and monitored are all about. And there's very few people who are targets who don't know about the app that these motherfuckers use on their phones to monitor you, to watch you, to listen to what you're saying, to see what you're seeing. There's very few that don't know about that app. So I don't have the time to engage with stupidity. I don't mind helping people. I'm naturally a helper. And if you're truly ignorant to certain things, I don't mind educating you on those things to help you, kind of spare you from going through those things organically. But don't get on here trying to pretend like you don't know what the fuck is going on. You just completely oblivious and making stupid ass comments. And I think you know who I'm talking about. You keep popping on my channel, making dumb ass comments. Like, are you watching my videos? Are you watching it all the way through? Are you listening to what I'm saying? Can you read? Are you illiterate? Because I don't understand the questions that you bear. And you know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to call your name, but you know who I'm talking about. Like, why do you keep asking me, why are you out there around what they got going on? I mean, I be at home. Why the fuck you keep asking me that? And why you always out there in the middle of what's going on? Why you always outside? Can you fucking read? Are you mentally retarded? Are you able to listen and comprehend? And these are legitimate questions that I'm asking, because you keep asking these dumbass questions that don't make sense. If you're watching my videos all the way through because you're a target and you care, these are questions that will be answered if you watch that. So just FYI, stay off my channel if you're a perp. Really? Just stay off my channel if you're a fucking perp. I don't want to have to cuss you out, but I will. And I don't have to go in there and do it manually because that takes a little bit more effort from me, but I will certainly do so. Get the fuck off my channel. Unsubscribe. I don't need your fucking jargon.